I'll fix a copy.
Recording?
Just from there.
Good evening.
Good evening.
As we were told, this is a prepared speech,
Can you write
speech
your
number
R?
2 from this manual, which it has 10 projects. Madam Toastmaster Popi, she's now very familiar with the club, familiar with all activities here. She finished quite a little bit back the speech number 1, which we call it as icebreaker. Now she's gone to this speech, which is to do with organization. And I think I have to organize my evaluation. Now, the requirements, we have to read here the requirement of that speech. She has to select an appropriate outline which allows listeners to easily follow and understand her speech. Number 2, she has to make her message clear with supporting material, the aids or directly contributing to that message. Number 3, she has to use appropriate transition when talking, when she is moving from one idea to another. She has to create, and this is very important, and I think it is important for each speech, a strong opening and a strong closing or conclusion. She's been given 5 minutes to 7 minutes. Please, Madam Toastmaster.
So, it's coming. 1 second. Just give us a second. So I'd like to call upon now fellow Toastmaster, Madam Toastmaster Popi, to present project number 2. Madam Toastmaster.
Good evening, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests.
Good evening.
Tonight, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite hobbies, and this is painting in 3 different levels of painting. Do you think that a person's hobby can be his or her love?
Yes.
For me, it's true. I let you tell you how it all started. I started painting when I was a kid at the primary school. I used palette painting on paper and sometimes on canvas. I continued when I was in the high school because we had an art lesson once per week. After that, I stopped painting because I turned my interest to other things in my life, like getting married and family. Some years passed, and when we came to the UAE in 2001 in Abu Dhabi, I met some new friends. One of them, whose name is Baby, is still my close friend. She had introduced me to the oil paintings lessons which took place in the Abu Dhabi Cultural Foundation. Our teacher was Chinese. His name was Jack, and he helped me to further develop my talent and my love for the oil painting in 3 levels. I started with nature, I then continued with landscape, and I finally had finished with portraits. When I decided to start oil painting lessons in the Abu Dhabi Cultural Foundation, I went to buy colors and everything which I needed. Every day I was very busy at home to finish my oil painting. Our teacher sometimes used to us to help us with the new oil paintings techniques. I think my decision to start painting again was a very exciting part in my life. In the morning, I was very busy to finish my housework like food shopping and cooking, and then my priority and my interest were to do my painting. All my painting themes and styles were my favorite ones. I have started at first with painting, and then when I had finished each oil painting, I bought a frame for the oil painting. When it was ready, I put it on the wall. I was very happy and proud when I was able to put one by one my oil paintings on the wall. These oil paintings were one of my great loves that I proudly looked at every day. If every one of you have you been interested in a hobby that you really love, then you can understand me about my great love for the oil painting. To conclude, I would like to show you some of my oil paintings. All in all, I have finished 7 oil paintings for landscape and nature, and 2 portraits. 2 of these portraits were my daughter portraits. As you can see, on the left, it is my older daughter's portrait, and on the right side, it's my younger daughter's portrait. I surprised my daughters by giving them a hand-painted gift by their mother. I think this is a gift for life. As you can see, I have painted 2 desert settings. One on the left, a desert environment, and on the left side, one Emirati setting. I have in this oil painting, as you can see, it's 2 cottage settings. On the left, it is by a lake, and on the right, it is on a farm. Last, these 2 final oil paintings is by the first one on the left is by Claude Monet, and Claude Monet was a great French impressionist painter of the 19th century, and it's called a woman with a parasol, and the other one is by Paul Cézanne, who was also a great French impressionist painter of the 19th century, and it's called Bed and Breakfast. Both of these oil paintings, I have copied from one book. Ending, I want to say to all of you, if never it is too late, if you like to start a hobby, because starting a new hobby is like starting to love again. Back